Hey everyone. Why am I doing this? Well, partially this is just a test, making sure everything's up and running. But hey, I might as well make a go of it while I'm doing it. So you know, Before this whole pandemic thing, I didn't really give much thought to live streaming. I don't know why I would. Um, but we've gotten into a lot of things since then. So before the whole pandemic, what have I done in my life? Well, I've been an archaeologist. I've got a lot of interesting stories about that. Uh, Been a teacher, professor, college level, anthropology and archaeology, human evolution, sexuality, gender, things like that. Oh, since that time, I've been a baker. I've got a little custom bakery that I sell mostly at a winery tasting room and at local farmers markets, but that sort of ended for the season. And honestly, with the wineries shutting down for the pandemic, that's pretty much ended anyway. Um, so right now, well, mostly I help out at my church, do some stuff, do some hobby things, still help out family winery and all that. Um, but that's sort of what we do. I've gotten back into Warhammer, and one of the big things I do for the church is I became their multimedia guru. That is the person that is in charge of streaming all of our services and all that. So I've had to learn how to do this. And during that time, I've decided, well, let's go ahead and set it up in my own sort of hobby room, my man cave. You can see here, you know, painting miniatures. We took a tour to the other side. We've got my 3D printers. Yes, my office is a friggin' mess right now. I do need to clean it up, but that's sort of how it goes. So part of this is learning OBS Studio, and that's what I'm doing right now. And go ahead and stream every once in a while, just for the hell of it. About anything that basically floats my boat that I think is interesting, which probably most of you guys won't think is interesting, but so be it. Whether it be on topics of archaeology and anthropology, sexuality, gender, baking, but most of it will probably be Warhammer. That's just sort of how, that's what I'm into right now. If you don't know wargaming, Warhammer 40K, not Age of Sigmar, I really don't do Age of Sigmar, is a tabletop role-playing system that started about 30 years ago, which is when I got into it. And but then I've been out of it. I haven't played for like 25 years. Recently, I've started 3D printing, and because of that, I have tried to learn how to paint again, which is going slowly, but it'll get there. But I enjoy the searching down the files. I enjoy interacting with people on the in the community. I enjoy printing out the figurines, and honestly, I enjoy the lore behind it. That's the big thing that has always drawn me to Warhammer. Is how deep the lore is, and so that's what I go with. You know, what's cool about 3D printing is, let's see if we can see this guy. There we go. Whoop, let's get the focus. So that's the sort of the quality we were talking about from my resin printer. There we go. Pretty cool. And so, yes, I am a nerd. I'm a geek. All those things. But let's see if we get this studio up and running. And the better I get it running here, well, I guess the better I get it going for my church, which is St. Paul's Episcopal in Healdsburg. If you ever want to see a service, see me screwing up there. Moving from having just recording off of a phone cam to doing a OBS setup and taking that out to installed cameras and mixers and all the church. So it's going to be a learning experience for all of us, and we'll see if I can actually get any followers. That's it for now, guys. See you later.